How's it going, guys? Coach Iggy here. I'm gonna teach you guys pull-ups. For me, a basic pull-up, and I like to use rings, by the way, so I'm not really gonna use the bar in this demonstration. This is a pull-up, okay? Just a normal, what we call pronated, hands facing away pull-up. Feet together, abs tent, clear with your chin, control it all the way down, okay? Range of motion is really important. When you're doing pull-ups, you wanna go all the way there to maximize muscle growth, injury prevention, all the way down to embrace the stretch and get the mobility, okay? You're gonna build more muscle through the range of motion if you can go all the way there, all the way back, and you'll have healthier, stronger shoulders for it too. Now, with your pull-ups, feet together, tense your abs, squeeze your glutes. This is the most efficient way to do a pull-up. If I exaggerate this with my feet forward, you're gonna see I'm gonna catapult back in a C shape, and that's kind of what happens when your feet go in front of you. Everything is expending less energy, your abs are tense, your glutes are tense, I can just focus on my upper body. If my feet go behind my back, this is also a pull-up, just from a dead hang. Deeper stretch, no momentum. It's a lot harder, but it's still a pull-up, okay? Choose whichever one you enjoy most. I like feet together. It keeps me locked in, reduces unnecessary swinging, and I get some free abs out of it too. Now, pull-ups, pronated, hand this way. Neutral is probably gonna be your easiest, so that's hands in together. And then supinated is what some people call a chin up, that's hands in. All three of them are value pull-ups. This one's gonna embrace, or use your bicep and emphasize that a bit more, still using your back, still using your shoulders. The neutral one is kind of seen as maybe one of the easiest ones, or easier entry points. It's a halfway house, bicep back. The pronated one is the traditional pull-up. Lots of back, lots of shoulder, minimal bicep, okay? And then we can even do an extra wide one, which would be even harder. Lol, hands don't even fit on that camera. And one thing I want to say about technique is that for a pull-up, when I'm approaching any of my grips, I'm thinking to drive my elbows all the way down and trying to get my chin to my hands. If my hands are turned in and it's supinated, I'm really thinking about my biceps, pulling through them and my back. And especially when you stretch out your hands all the way to the end, you want to think about pulling out of the armpit. Okay, you have a strong grip, that's a given, but try not to pull from your wrists. Pull with the levers in your elbow and your armpits down, okay? And that's you using your back and your scapula to pull, okay? As you get more adept at pull-ups, you can do more of them and your reps get better, your skill gets better. You'll just feel this. Where you feel a pull-up doesn't matter, and that goes for all exercises, to be honest. Unless you've injured yourself and you've torn something, okay, now maybe I care when I see a clinician where it feels, where it's hurting. If you're not feeling your lats in the pull-up, don't worry, you're using them. If you're pulling your body from down here to up here, your arms are extending and coming back down, you're using both lats if you're using both arms. So don't overly stress about feeling, it's not that deep. It can be nice, it can sometimes give you sensory feedback. It may indicate one side's weaker than the other, who knows? You won't be able to prove it, so just enjoy and acknowledge that there is feeling or there isn't, but just record yourself, look at the form, and think about the cue points. Driving with the elbows, the armpits, pulling with intent. Intent is really important on your concentric, i.e. your pull. Whenever you go for it, really go for it. Tell yourself explosive, it works. It will help you move quick and fast and powerful. Even if it doesn't look like you're going quick and fast, your actions will be powerful. So intent is really important with each rep. Think about that, especially when success to you means 1 rep or 2. You need to execute with speed and intent. So think about that in terms of technique.